Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Christmas clean and decorate with me video part 1. We are going to be having a part 2 coming out next week, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But yeah, so we're pretty much just gonna clean this whole house, take down all the fall decor, and switch it out for Christmas. I am so excited. It's gonna be a lot of work. So if you are new, make sure that you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you love Christmas decorating just as much as I do. And without further ado, let's get started. Guys, it is officially the holiday season, and I am so excited to share how we decorated our house with you. Today we are going to be going through just the living room, that's sort of the main area of our house, and then this Saturday make sure that you stay tuned at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to see part 2 where we go into the kitchen and the bathrooms. And I'm just starting by cleaning everything. I'm starting in the bathrooms, wiping off mirrors, cleaning toilets, you know, all the fun stuff. But while I'm here, I really want to encourage you guys to share this video with your friends, share it with your family, especially during this sort of time. Given the circumstances that we have this year for Christmas, I want to spread as much joy as physically possible. This is such a beautiful season, and I would love to have more people here. I love getting to know you guys in the comments, and I just want to spread cheer this year. So make sure that you share. I believe there's a button down below that you can use to share this link with other people. Let's spread some joy and let's make a difference this year. I mentioned this on Instagram, but I love the instrumental music, Christmas music with the artificial fire. We don't have a fireplace, so it was really nice to have that instrumental music going on in the background. And as you can see, I moved from the kitchen and the bathrooms to the living room. I'm taking down all the fall stuff. We only decorated in our living room for fall since we did it so late in the year. So I'm starting by taking off the stickers and really just giving these windows a nice clean. And then we'll go around the rest of the room and start to take down the old decor. Now we're moving on to this white cabinet. I will have my living room makeover linked below. I have a whole entire video on it. You can see the whole entire process, but I just wanted to pop on here to tell you guys what I was cleaning with. I was using Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray, and it's in the peppermint scent, and I really love this spray. The first time I used it, I used literally like a quarter of the bottle. It smells so good, and I really just like to wipe off my surfaces before I start decorating with them. Now it is time to start decorating. Recently I learned how to make pillows from my aunt, so what I did was I made some seasonal ones. So I made some new Christmas pillows and I was super excited to put these on the couch. I made some green and white plaid pillows, and I also made some little accent pillows in that same fabric on our chairs that you'll see in a minute. And then I made this awesome joy pillow. I kind of embroidered the word joy into it, and then I just have this simple beige sort of pillow with a nice white tree. It just adds a really nice pop of color, brings in those Christmas colors without them being really in your face, and I absolutely love how it came out. Now it's time to bring up all of our bins of our decoration. Again, we just brought everything up and we sort of went through everything, laid everything out, see what we had, and then we started with that white cabinet you'll see. So it's really good to make sure that you know what you have. Prior to this, Chloe and I actually went through our bins and decluttered. That's also a big thing. We got rid of things that we genuinely do not use. So it's always good to declutter right before you decorate, I think, so that you aren't overwhelmed by all the different things that you have. So we are starting with the white cabinet. First I'm starting with my seasonal flowers, changing out the fall ones for some nice wintry ones. I get a lot of my florals from Hobby Lobby. A few of them are also from the Dollar Tree, but Hobby Lobby really has some good quality products. So this white cabinet is a blank slate. It's white. I really wanted red in this color scheme. Red was the main color that I wanted to include, as well as green. My mom always says that she wants a pop of color, so I tried to deliver and give her her pop of red that she really wanted. Also, real quickly, this is the first time that we've ever had a wreath that we like have hanging on the wall, so I decided to take some fake holly and snip off some little pearls of holly, I guess, and stick it in there to give it a pop of red. So I really like doing this. I like to keep this wreath up all year round, which is at least my plan, but I really like that pop of red to make it super Christmassy. And I brought in a nice sign and just sort of some little knickknacks. It takes me a long time to figure out what I like to do with spaces. There's so many different things you can do, so keep that in mind. At the end of this video, you'll see the final reveal, what I finally ended up deciding on, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Now it is time for these two shelves. Again, I like to play with a lot of height and I like to add that pop of red. There are so many different possibilities. Again, stay tuned to the end to see how it all turned out, but this is the first time I got to actually decorate these for Christmas, so it was really fun for me to do. Now onto our green cabinet. I wanted to put our nativity here. I thought it was the perfect place to put this nativity scene. Obviously, this is the reason that we have Christmas, is because Christ was born on this day, so we celebrate him, and I really wanted that to be the highlight. So we have this pretty old nativity set that I set up, and later you'll see that I kind of string some fairy lights through it, and I really just wanted to make it all centered on him. I just think it's one of my favorite spaces in our whole entire living room, and it's just beautiful. Just in case you're wondering, when I decorate, I start with the main things that I really want to make amazing at first. So I started with my white cabinet, and I started with my shelves because I knew I needed the most things to fill that up. And the media center and the end table just kind of get what's left over. It doesn't sound the greatest, but honestly, this media center and this end table that we're going to be decorating later, they really don't need that much. So that's just how I decorate. Decorate the spaces that you really, really want to look very magical and beautiful, and then go to the others. And sorry, Tori's just like jamming out right there to who knows what. Anyway, so that's just how I decorate. You start with what you really want to look amazing, and then you go from there. And lastly, we are putting up our stockings. My aunt actually made these a while ago, so we always put these up, and I just love them. They add a nice pop of color, and they're just so traditional, and they're just so classy. Okay guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love the way that the living room looks. I don't know, it's just so cozy, and it's just such like a big change that's just like, I love it. I love the green, the red, everything. As I said, there's going to be a part 2 to this video, so make sure that you tune in for that so we can finish up our Christmas decorating. If you like this video, make sure that you subscribe down below and you give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you liked watching this video. And yeah, so I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next week for my part 2 clean and decorate with me for Christmas. Bye.